Right, mate.
Cool, mate. Cheers.
Seat of a 2002 Ford Escort van. Now this was purchased by Jason the other night. He literally sent me the ad and said, watch what I do with this little van, it's going to be hilarious, can you review it when it comes to it? And I said, sure mate, of course. So today we are taking it out. As you can see, I've already gone to the post office and posted all your FYD orders today with the help of Ben, a legitimate Royal Mail employee. But as shoots go, this has been probably one of the most random things I've ever done for the channel, and I've actually been excited about today. I've been excited that I was able to take this absolute relic out for a drive. So, to break it down for you guys that don't know, this is a 2002 Ford Escort van. It has the 1.8 litre non-turbo diesel engine, which means as we come round this corner, I'm going to select third gear, 40 miles an hour, and plant it. 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50 miles an hour. That's too long. It is one of the slowest things I've ever driven, and I love it. I think these push out at around 48 brake horsepower way back in 2002, but this is a old Royal Mail van. That's why we've sort of done this today. This was actually a legitimate Royal Mail Escort van. Now, the price tag that was on the advert, Jason bought this for £100. Yes, £100. He was looking on a Sunday and decided to buy it and do this sort of two-tone look to show you exactly what he's able to do at JW. And I love the idea. What a great promotional thing to do, with half the van being completely exposed to how it was when he picked it up, and then half of the van showing exactly what it looks like with a bit of elbow grease. But as ever guys, we're gonna find some roads and enjoy this van for the day, why not? Now on to the B road.
Use your love, free your mind. It's mine. Your mind. Yeah. Oh, just feel the music.
Select second gear and chuck her in. Oh, 30, 35, 60 limit there, 40. So slow, but it's so funny. Honestly, I don't even care how slow this thing is. It is a genuine laugh to drive this thing, and it's hard to put that across in a video because I can really have fun chucking this thing around at 48 brake horsepower with nothing in the back. It is so wallowy from the rear end. You chuck it into a corner and it's going like this, skitting around. All the drive, the power and the steering coming from that front end with pretty much zero grip. Chuck it in here, third gear. It's just like, although surprisingly comfortable. These seats, comfortable. Can't believe that for £100 he was able to buy this with, I think it had 2 days MOT on it. It went, had a bit of welding done and sailed through its next MOT to have another year's worth of driving for next to no money. It's just so funny to drive. You need to really experience something like this to realise how much fun cars really can be. Inside we have this steering wheel which has had all the black stuff literally coming off the top of it, where many a postie driver would have had his hand just there, one hand on the gear knob, which, as we get onto the gear knob, has been replaced by Jason himself with a carbon fibre one. Race van. On the outside, as you can see, the two-tone look continues down to even the wheels. The wheels have been refurbed one side and they haven't the other. So they've still got little bits of rust on them and still flaking paint. so slow, but so funny. So funny. Now, one of the quirks I'd like to point out in this video is where the rev counter should be. Now, Ford didn't want to put a rev counter in. It's made on a budget, it's a van. So they've actually put a picture of the van there instead. Why? It's just funny. I appreciate that though. The clock still works, the heating works, the radio works. What's the turning circle like? Oh, shit, it's fantastic. What a turning circle. No wonder they use these for postie vans. $30. 40 then. So guys, let's have a quick look around this Ford Escort van. Now, I parked it this way around to show you guys the weathered side first, to show you the real difference that Jason has achieved with the initial buying of this and what it looks like now. So, coming this side, we have age-related marks down the side. Bit of character building there. Great patina this side, but looks good on old American cars, maybe not on an Escort van. Now coming down, look at how different this bumper is. So original when he bought it and now. Massive difference. And again, onto, well, that just says it all. The bonnet. This is what it originally looked like when he picked it up, and now it looks like that. So completely weather beaten, no shine whatsoever. Straight into, you can actually see me there. Hello. Coming down this side though, you actually have the old school JW Autoshine logo that he actually had on his old van. So cool. And as we come around the back, even the back bumper, completely different. So this is the grey, you know, as he picked it up, and then the black this side of what it's now become. Crazy difference in the colour. And coming down to this side, this is the side that really shows. It looks brand new at the end of the day. Brand new van with the new logo in this side. Painted wheels with clean tyres, looks completely fresh and brand new this side. It just shows what you're really able to do. Now as we're here, we'll come inside just to show you. Wind down windows, speakers up there, radio in there, carbon fibre gear knob, very nice. And I will show you this bit. I've already said in the video, this is where the rev counter should be, and look, they've just put a nice little picture of a van in there instead. The clock works absolutely mint, the alarm is working, everything is as it should be in here. Right, opening the back door up there, all of the space you could ever need, even a spare wheel in the back. But to be honest, as we open the other door, I don't think this van that much of a hard life. None of the floor is that scratched up. None of the sides are that beaten up. So it's actually had a good life, this thing. Even the doors, they're actually pretty mint. It's had a good life. Now I was talking to Jason about this, and he's actually had a fair few of these in his time. He actually started JW Autoshine, as you can see from the sticker on the side of this, with one of these vans. And coming from an expert like Jason that's had a fair few of these, this actually has power steering, which is hard to find apparently. So buyer's advice, if you are looking for one of these, try and find one with power steering. It's really good. Power steering is very good in these. Can you just imagine though the life this van has had, where it's had people's birthday presents, it's had people's Christmas presents, it's had car parts, it's had everything under the sun through those back doors. It's had one hell of a life, this thing. And I love the idea that Jason has brought at least half of it back to life, showing off how good he really can be, taking a pink old van and restoring it. I love that though, it's restored an old van into something that's just a little bit of fun. It's a great promotional tool as well, and it just looks funny. I've had so many random compliments from people saying, what is going on? And I like the idea of this, is it before and after? And I said, yeah, it's before and after. So hats off to Jason for buying something very random, very random, incredibly random, and making something of it. So it's an incredibly funny thing, this little van. I just wanted to take it out. I haven't done an old school van like this in a while. The last one I did was the RS2000 van that Jason had, and I just wanted to drive this. It's quirky, it's funny, and to review cars like this and just go and enjoy them and see the fun side of owning a 48 brake horsepower 2002 Ford Escort van, You have to enjoy these things. Comedy value of having it half and half, with it half being lovely and pristine and the other half being slightly weather beaten. It's a good laugh, this van. It's the backbone of Britain, these sort of things. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to check out fydapparel.com to copy yourself some FYD merch to support the channel. So I crest round. I will see you all on the next video. Second gear, let's go. 35. 40.